Hello there. Now after we fixing or correcting the star schema diagram in the physical model, now we are ready to create our business model and mapping layer. The first step, we will add only the transaction table, fact table, and the direct lookup dimensions to BMM layer. We have here orders. It has two relationships as I mentioned, employees with customers, inventories with warehouse and products. Next, we have here order items. It has two relationship with orders underscore V and the products. So the first step, I will select these tables, fact and dimension, and I will drop them to the OT PMM layer. Next, now for this relationship, we will merge the detailed dimensions into a single dimension. Here we have warehouse connecting with locations, location connecting with countries, and countries connecting with region. This called normalization. What does it mean with normalization? Normalization, when you have one lookup table and it has many relationship with the other tables and they're connecting to each other by join. Now in warehouse connecting to the locations by join, locations connecting with countries with join, and countries connecting with region with joins. The target of data warehouse is to keep the diagram as denormalization. Denormalization, we need to reduce number of joins between these tables to keep them in one single dimension table, and once we create the single table, you can create the hierarchy. The performance will be much better after you change the diagram from normalization to denormalization. So we will need to gather or to combine the following detailed dimensions into the warehouse dimension. Next, now I will expand the warehouse dimension here from PMM layer and expand the source, and I will double click in warehouse. PMM model, expand dimension name, source, double click the name. Next, we have here 4 tabs. Click on general and click on add. We have here only single source table. After click on add, we have two relationship with warehouse. The first one is with inventories, the fact table, and the other one with location, the detailed dimension. I will select with location. I will select locations, select or double click. Next, now it will ask me what type of relationship between the warehouse and location. We have 4 types of relationship: in near join, left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join. I will select in near outer join. Next, after adding all dimensions, after that I will add the countries and regions and add the relationship between location and countries, and from countries and region. I will show you once we move to the BI server. Next, click on column mapping to add logical columns and map them with the physical columns. As of now, we have only the columns table that related to the warehouse table. We will add the others table from the other dimension manually. How we can add these tables? By moving to the column mapping tab and click here on add a new column. Once you add a new column, it will ask you what the name of a new column. You can select, for example, the first column from table location, address, and click OK. Now it will ask you this table, what the mapping of this table. Once you select the all available columns from all tables, we have here warehouse, we have here locations, countries, region. You will select the equivalent or the mapping columns. Physical column, address. After adding the logical column, apply the same for the others columns. We will add all columns in the once we move to the BI server. Okay, we'll stop here. Now let me move to the BI. Okay, the first step is adding uh, the main columns. Customer employee inventory, customer employee inventory, and here we have order items, orders, order via, products, and warehouse. We have 3 tables. I will not select them. Okay. Drag and drop these tables to the PMM. Now we don't have detailed table. Now as you can see here, we have this star schema, and maybe you will ask me why we have here two fact is connecting. The location, the which table? The products lookup is common between the inventory and order items, and this is normal behavior. Don't worry about this relationship. This lookup is common between two fact table. This is normal behavior in Oracle BI. Click OK. Now, in order to consolidate the other dimensions, I will go to the warehouse, click expand, sources, click expand. Now double click warehouses, go to the column mapping, go to general and click here on add or alt insert. You have two relationship with inventories and locations. I will select locations. What is type of relationship? As I mentioned, we have a near join, left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join. I will keep select a near outer join. Now I can press OK and start again, or I can keep it open and click add again. We have from location, we have two relationships with country and inventory. I will select country, select the type of relationship is a near join. Last one is region. Click, double click or select the type of relationship is a near join. If you select again, we have inventories, which is the fact table, which is already connected with the warehouse table, so no need to add. Now I can press OK and go again inside the warehouse, move to the column mapping. As of now, we have only these columns, which is related to the warehouse. I want to add the columns from the other tables. The first table is location. Go to the column mapping, press add, go to the TOD warehouse. Already we have already all columns from the warehouse location. Now location ID already exists in warehouse. Do I need to add it again? No need, because it will be a near join. Location ID from warehouse is equal location ID from location, so no need to add it. I will start with address. Take the name of address, put it here, name, click OK. The mapping from physical table, locations, address. Add other table, next table. We have here postal code, copy. OK. Address.postal code. Location.postal code. Next, city. Add. Paste. Locations.city. Next, state. Add. OK. Locations.state. Add. Last columns, which is common between locations and countries. You can either map it with location or country table. We have here locations.country ID, and we have country.country ID, the same. You can select this one or either the other one. Now move to the next table, countries, country ID already added, country name, copy, add, okay, country name, next, region, which is common between countries and region, copy, region ID, I will select from region. Now last table, region ID already added, region name. Suppose that you have another column from the other table called region name. You can mention any name. You can mention, for example, new. You can mention any extra name. It's not mandatory to add the exact name. But what we have to select is the mapping column from here, region name. Region name. For example, I selected region ID from where? From region. I can select the other region ID from country table. Now, after I added all columns from here, I will click OK. If you check the physical diagram for the warehouse and direct join, as you can see here, where inventory, warehouse, location, country, region. If you right click and select business and model and mapping, because the detailed dimensions is combined with single dimension in warehouse. Now we have only one relationship as a business from inventory to warehouse. This video I have shown you how to considerate or how to merge the others, the detailed dimensions to one dimension, and how we change the diagram from normalization to denormalization. Thank you for watching this video. In the next video I will show you how to create the measures.